All right, Alexander's up. Should I use the same persona rings to multiple products? For example, the same 10 persona rings for 2 or more unrelated projects. I don't recommend that. I mean, you can to a point, Alexander. I would still try to keep them somewhat related. Here's the thing, guys, like for second tier networks, which are basically persona based networks, especially for like YouTube syndication, stuff like that, things can be a bit more general. But remember, theming is really, really important. I'll let Marco comment on this, but guys, theming and relevancy is critical now, and it's only becoming more and more critical. So I'd recommend not spamming up some second tier networks or persona based networks with a whole bunch of unrelated stuff. Try to keep it somewhat somewhat in the same ballpark, because you're going to get more power and more authority built from any of those links, embeds, whatever, from those networks if they're themed correctly. Marco, you got a comment for that?
No, I agree. We go back to what I mentioned in the beginning, which is the 3 components of a link, right? Relevancy, activity on the link, trust and authority. If those 3 things are present, then you have a great link. If you omit one of those, then the link becomes not so great. What overcomes that is where the link is coming from. Like if you can get that awesome boost from one of these super powerful websites where you get that link that just pops you to number 1, then that'll override the relevancy, activity, and trust. But it has to be powerful. It can't just be any old link, or it could have decent metrics, and you would have to boost it so that you power up the metrics to override the relevancy factor. But you still need all the other 3 components. I mean, I could talk about this all day, but we're still going to come back to relevancy, activity, trust, and authority. That's what you need on a link. If you don't have that, and most PBNs are just there to provide a link, if you're doing just that, then you're better off going and like renting. You know how you can go and rent from what used to be a PR7 or a PR8. You're better off doing that. You can still do that and get a lot of bang for your money.